everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're well. So before we get into it, I just want to say a quick happy belated birthday to I Hate Mondays. I'm so sorry that I didn't say it last week when it was your birthday. I didn't realise, but I hope you had a great birthday anyway. And I know that you like Rampart, so I just thought that I'd share my Rampart Speedpaint today, as well as talking a bit about my thoughts on Rampart, specifically about her appearance and everything, just because I think that's something important to talk about, just because I drew this back in August, I think, last year, or whenever Rampart was released, and the comments that I got on it, some of them weren't very nice, and I know that a lot of people at the time that Rampart was released were saying how ugly she is and everything, and I just thought it was very rude and that it wasn't a nice thing to say. I don't know why people were saying it and why people think that everyone needs to look like Loba or something. I mean, not everyone is perfect, not everyone has perfect features, and it's one of the reasons that I really like Respawn and their characters, because they're so diverse and all the legends look unique and different, and they all represent a certain group of people, I guess. And for me, I can relate to Rampart just because she is a British Indian, and so am I. Apart from I don't have her accent, I have a British accent because I was born and raised in England. But if you didn't know, I am Indian and British, if you couldn't tell already. But most of the things that people are saying about Rampart is how she has a slit in her eyebrow, how she has a non-perfect nose, how she has a gap in her teeth and everything. But I don't get why things like that are deemed ugly to people. I mean, I don't think she looks ugly at all. I know she doesn't look like Loba, I know she doesn't have perfect features, but I wouldn't necessarily call her ugly. I don't see it as ugly, so I don't know why many of people do. I do have some of the features that Rampart has, and I guess that's why I kind of also connected with Rampart in that way. I don't actually play as Rampart, by the way. I'm just saying that in terms of who she represents, I connected to her that way. But I just wanted to say that Rampart isn't ugly, and I just think that if people just keep saying that these kind of features are ugly, then it's just going to have a very negative effect on people. I don't think people realise how hurtful words can be, and it's probably why it leads to poor mental health in some people, because there's a lot of people that do look like Rampart, and there's loads of people who have her kind of features, so they probably take it a bit more personal as well. Even though I don't have all of her features, I do have some of them, so I do take offense to it as well. And yes, I am a bit of a sensitive person, but I just think that it's important to know and to be more careful about the things that you say, because if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all, because it's absolutely pointless. Because anything that you're saying that is hurtful, it's not doing any good for anyone. I mean, how is that making you feel any better? How is it making anyone else feel better? I mean, you could just not say anything and then you would have no consequences for your words, and it won't come back to you in a negative way at all. So yeah, at the end of the day, I don't think Rampart is ugly. I think she's really beautiful. I mean, that's the first thing I thought when I saw her for the first time, so I was really shocked by the backlash that some people had and how much of the community thought that she was ugly. I just thought it was very rude, and I just think that people need to look at it in a different light and realise that not everyone is perfect, because majority of people aren't, majority of people don't have perfect faces, and everyone is unique for a reason. So you don't need to look like a supermodel to be deemed pretty or anything. And yeah, this is just my take on it, and I'm sorry, it's a bit of a ranty video, but I'm kind of long overdue as well, since I did want to make this a while ago. But yeah, before I get too far into it, I'm just going to stop talking and end the video here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know your thoughts on Rampart as well. This is just my main thoughts about her physical appearance, if anything. I know that her abilities and everything is a completely different topic, but yeah, Rampart isn't ugly in my opinion. She's not ugly. So anyways, again, I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!